Hey Flosstube, this is made by Mama Joan, and what's your name?
Do I have to have a special name?
I don't know.
We gotta make sure we talk loud enough too. My name is Kelsey, Quarantine Kelsey, there we go.
There
Welcome to this special edition of Flosstube.
Coronication. I know, we're trying to, I hate to be like we're making light of this.
Right.
Because it is serious. But,
It is very serious, but you know what? We still have to laugh, you know?
so the only reason, I'm not going to wear this thing for the whole
No, it'll be very difficult to understand what we're saying.
and this is probably going to be a really quick Flosstube because Kelsey came up here, she was out, she had to run out, do a couple things, and so she stopped over, so we're doing a really quick one. So this is going to be even probably more discombobulated than most, but I have been making masks for my family, and then Kelsey came over today, and she needed to have one made from my Marilyn Monroe fabric.
Yes, the Marilyn Monroe fabric's so cute, and I made her put her label on it because I want people to know that my mom made it. But here we go, the inside is made from Marilyn Monroe fabric too. Her signature's in there.
And then you can get it close. My mask is...
I'm wearing gloves.
My mask, of course, is crowns, because I'm the queen.
Naturally.
I'm the queen of quite a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna set this over here now.
Okay, so, and we're trying to keep our social distancing.
Yes, it's technically not 6 feet, but you know, it'll...
And I have to talk about my plant. This is totally not stitching related. My plant that my children bought me, my little love plant, my little plant garden. It is so dang cute. I just can't stand it. I love it. It's all kinds of little plants put in there. And of course, I don't know, the calla lilies, right,
I think so.
is this one here. And I know this is an English ivy.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what this one is.
Your guess would be as good as mine.
And then there's some kind of little ferny, not ferny, I don't know, is that a fern type thing or is it a spiky on your side?
Oh, yeah, maybe a fur type, I don't know. If you know, comment.
Comment below,
Yes.
as usual. So yes, this is a really quick, I haven't even had a lot of time to stitch lately. Only one of the big reasons is we're really on the downhill slide at my half-done house. Actually, it's more than half done, but they put in, they painted all of the trim work, and so there's overspray, so I've been repainting walls, and then our kitchen was put in, and well, maybe today, if Kelsey wants to edit, we could do a little tour of
Oh, yes.
the kitchen. Just a really quick one. The floor is not in yet. Hubby's gonna hook up the sink and the cooktop, I think, today. But my double ovens are in, all of my cabinets are in, my countertops are in. I really am coming along. Well, this is my half-done kitchen.
Well, okay, so then welcome to my half-done kitchen.
Welcome to my half-done kitchen. We're just gonna do a really quick, little brief look at
Peek.
my
Sneak peek.
kitchen since this is my island. It's still not, things have to be done. But this is,
Was that a Corona cough?
no. No, I think it's paint cough.
Yeah.
So this is my island where my refrigerator and freezer are going to go. They should be in tomorrow. Well, they're in the house here, but they're just not in. Got a big refrigerator, big freezer. And then my cooktop will go there, waiting for that. And then the double ovens.
Yes, show us how they work.
Oh, these are great because I'm getting younger, so I am getting older, and so I don't want to have to walk up to the pull-down kind. So
And she's got 2 of them.
I do have 2 of them, 2 full-size ones. How nice is that? I should have had this when I had kids at home. I don't have kids at home now.
I would have benefited from that.
Yeah. And then this is just the other cabinets and countertop so yeah, this is my big kitchen. This is my big A kitchen, thank God. Now we just gotta get the floor in. Oh, and we gotta get the backsplash in. Tile guy's gotta come and put the backsplash in. And the vent, David's gotta put the vent in. So this is what my
Labor of love has been.
house looks like right now. As soon as the floor is in and all this stuff is out, then you'll have a tour of what it looks like done, but this is my kitchen. I can't wait. So I think the last time I was on, I was working on this, and this is the, I don't know if you want to be my Vanna.
Sure.
She can be my Vanna. So that is Honey Bunny Sampler by Artful Offerings. We have children here, so. So this is what the pattern looks like. And then this was Country Sampler's conversion. So when I was at Country Sampler last month with my friend Natalie, who had to cut her trip short, in fact, we cut our stay short from there, I did buy this kit. I was going to try to have it done by today, but you can see that didn't happen because I've been busy sewing bags and masks. So thanks to everybody who's been buying bags. That's very, very good. Then what I've been working on now since I finished my bunny is this Scarlett House Sweet Tomato. Sweet Tomato. Here's the chart. And here's my bag to go with my sweet tomato. So if you have some tomato stitching you're going to be doing, I have some bags available. So check out my shop, Made by Mama Joan on Etsy. Then I've had a little bit of startitis and whippage going on. So here's my Plum Street Sampler, Friends of the Heart. This is my Lost in Floss with Stitchy Wishes. I was gifted that. So I have been trying, and we're having like kind of a sale. It's a not a real coordinated one, but there were a couple people who wanted to do that, and so it is going on. I am trying to get that stitched. That seems to be the extent of my stitching recently in the last few weeks. I did get the new Modern Folk Embroidery Quaker sale or 2020 sale. I did get that. I haven't started that for this month yet, and I didn't drag it out. So that's what I've been working on. Do you got things you wanted to, Kelsey was gonna show some of her stitching.
Oh, real quick, yeah, let's just show them the little mask you made for the kids.
Oh yeah, I made a little mask for, oops, it goes this way, for the kids.
And then these 3 masks that you made for Tristan, I wanted you to show those.
Oh, and then I've been making these out of scraps of fabric that I've had hanging around. I'm trying to make boy ones, so we get some mustaches going on, and then some Volkswagen ones. So, and I make the back different so they know the back from the front, and so yeah.
Okay, and then my show and tell. Here we go. Da 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 da. It's a finish. Are we amazed? I think I finished it in like 3 days. But here's the pattern. It's a freebie, so I can show it.
Wow. Don't she? And that was from
Notforgotten Farm.
Yes, I've got that on my. And you gotta talk about the fabric.
Yes, I have a stencil that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I used tan Rit dye, and I just sprayed it on there. And I made one for you too.
She did. You could. It's probably on that table right next to my chair if you want to go.
Right.
I haven't stitched on it. It's just the fabric.
Okay.
So you can go and
Right.
so yeah, I plan on stitching that too because it's bee and I want to stitch bee stuff. I want to stitch a lot of stuff. Who out there wants to stitch a lot of stuff? And I've been starting more than I really probably should. And I have a lot more that I want to stitch, and there's only so many hours in the day. So yeah, let me know if you've been doing a lot of new starts. I don't have any haul to show. I haven't been anywhere, number one. And then I haven't even ordered anything because like I said, I've been just so busy doing house stuff. If I'm not doing house stuff, I'm sewing bags or masks or painting or something on that order. Oh,
You already had it all kitted up.
I do have it all kitted up. When my friend Natalie was here, I made us their bee themed bags.
But yeah, go ahead, show the fabric.
I kitted up my little bee calm. So here's what Kels did. She stenciled for me.
Yours I stenciled a bit darker. Mine was the first iteration, and I can smell the vanilla extract that I sprayed in there too. Mine was too light, so I came back and I sprayed yours.
She did that one with the little bee on top, and then she just.
Oh yeah, there were two different stencils, but I think I got both the stencils from Hobby Lobby. So
that's my
dealer's choice which one you want to stitch on there.
Exactly. So I do have it already kitted.
Yep, head on over
So
to
to
Not
speak.
Forgotten Farm if you want that freebie.
Yeah, it's really cute.
If I could change one thing,
It was the
yes, I
color.
would. I think I would have made that contrasting a little bit more so you could tell.
because it was.
It's very dark, yeah.
It was kind of the same. Really quick. Oh, a couple finishes that I haven't still finished, but I did find this frame for my Baby It's Cold Outside, and
Gotta
was
cut
a-
it down.
well, it was. I think what I'm gonna do.
Oh, or put lace on it, yeah.
I think I'm going to put a little piece of lace like that on there just because I really like the frame and it was a little bit wider than I wanted. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I wanted to finish, and this one is a little bit longer. I finished that back in February. It's Heart and Hand. And I found the frame, and the frame works almost perfectly, and it had mat board with it, so I'm going to kind of, maybe I'll put some heart buttons in it or something.
Oh, on the very bottom there, in the top?
I got to tweak it a little bit, just kind of to make it work, because I'm trying to be thrifty about it. Okay, and then I was going to bring out one vintage thing today. This, I gotta have my husband fix the hands on it, but this was, it's on the tip of my tongue. Drawn thread piece that I stitched.
Kind of dusty.
It is dusty. It's there's been dust flying around here.
That's true.
Sheetrock dust. I think we're finally on the tail end of that. That's a pain in the hinder. So that's my little vintage for today. That, and the only other thing I brought out was, and this isn't stitching related, this is the baskets, Longaberger. I had to have this. I don't know, back in the day, just had to have this little basket. It's dang cute.
It is.
So that's just a little vintage tchotchke I have. Back in the day when people were buying Longaberger baskets.
All the rage.
Yeah. Then really quickly, I'm going to talk about a little piece of, well, it was vintage kind of stash for me. I think it came out at Market, but this was a club kit from Country Sampler. And I believe Stacy Nash has released this. You can show the back too. It's a little needlework. So that was a little blast from the past that I pulled out. And I didn't realize that Easter is already next Sunday.
Yes.
Holy mackerel.
Time flies when you're in a quarantine.
It does, doesn't it? And so here's some stashes I wanted bunny themed. I just thought I'd drag these out because I had these bunny themed ones in my bunny themed bag. This was a bag that I sold last year. So I pulled out some, I put the bunny stitching stuff in there, but these are projects I've been wanting to stitch. This little cutie.
Heart
And-
and hand, rabbit patch.
And then this Briar rabbit, no, spring hare. I've wanted to stitch
La-di-da, spring hair.
too. And if I get really wild, I'd do some bunnies and chicks. Excuse me.
The Prairie Schooler, bunnies and chicks.
That's right. So you have to show this because this is my bunny scissor that goes with my, it's kind of nice having a Vanna,
I aim to please.
a Kelsey. So that's really, look at how quick this is. We're only like 15 minutes in. This is going to be so dang quick. It's just like a little update. I haven't forgotten about it, you guys. I just have been busy. And then I don't do floss tubes by myself. And one of the major reasons is, besides I'm technology challenged, is that I don't have the internet speed to upload these things to save my soul. So I do them, and Kelsey does all the technical work in the cities where. Anyway, so that's, I think that's it for that. So I'm going to talk real quick about my bag update that was last Friday. I didn't really take pictures. I didn't post pictures on Insta.
Shame on you.
Well, I did of this bag. So this is it's a new size. It's an 11 by 11. And it's cut like that because of the sampler fabric on the inside. This is a Blackbird design. It's called Chelsea's Boutique. No, Bouquet. Sorry, duh. And it's an old collection. It's probably one of their very first ones. So there's this little, so it's an 11 by 11, so you can put all of your.
Oh, that's why you had those books.
Yeah, if I was coordinated, I'd dig out my Blackbird design bunny, but who knows where it is right now. It's
in the ether.
It's tucked away somewhere here. So that was one of them, and there's a limited number with that backing with the outside fabric, so check out my shop for that. So here's my Marilyn Monroe bag. Like I said, I released it a while ago and sold out, and I unearthed some fabric. And okay, the next bag I had is this cute little spring bird bag. I can't remember, gosh, I'm having a brain cramp. I think it's called Spring Birds in my Etsy shop. So you can go and order whatever size. These are the sizes I have made.
Here's the bigger one.
The large and the standard and the accessory.
And the accessory.
So you can check that out. You can go check out my shop, Made by Mama Joan, on Etsy. Instagram, Made by Mama Joan. I may post about these bags on my Insta now, coming up in the next day or so, or by the time this is published, because Kelsey will take it home and she'll edit it and upload it. And why are we doing this?
Until next time.
Oh, and so yeah, until next time, we're gonna put on our little coronation masks.
Everyone stay safe. Maintain a 6 foot distance.
Social distancing.
Unlike us right now, but you know what? We've been quarantining.
Oh, hey, Finny.
Hey, Finn, come on in here.
Finny's here.
We've been pretty much quarantined together the whole
Here's
time.
Kelsey. Here, you can sit up on my lap if you want. Here's Kelsey's number 2
Modeling his.
bin.
You look great.
Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi,
And can you tell them your name?
Finny.
Mm-hmm. Tell them how old you are.
I'm 6.
You are 6. So they came to visit today, right?
Yes.
Yep. So there's that for this week. we'll see when we do our next one. Not sure.
Yep.
But thanks for stopping by and check us out next time. And have a great week. See you later. Bye. Stay safe.